This right here is one of 2 mounts that you can get by doing scrap heaps in Undermine in the War Within patch 11.1. Now this mount is one of several recolors of the exact same mount. You can actually find it in a whole slew of colors in Undermine, and this is how you can get the green one. This is called the personalized Goblin S.C.R.A.P.per. And the way you get this mount is by farming Coca-Cola cans by doing scrap heaps in Undermine. So these scrap heaps, which you can find at the trash icon on the map, quite simply, as you shovel these scrap heaps, you're constantly generating these, Coca-Cola cans into your inventory, at a various different amount as time goes by. The more you do the scrap event, the more of these Coca-Cola cans you can collect. Now you can spend these Coca-Cola cans at a vendor, the scrap vendor, which is located to the left side of Undermine, right over here in this building where my mouse is. This is what it looks like on the outside. As soon as you enter this building, on the right, you'll find the scrap exchange. Speak to the guy and you'll see you can buy a whole slew of things. You should note that as the cartels of Undermine reputation increases, you unlock different features to the scrap mechanic, like digging up more cans at a time. You'll also be able to find these gunk covered things. And at rank 14, you'll be able to find the vintage Coca-Cola cans while doing the scrap. And inside the scrap exchange store, you can see you can spend the gunk cover thing to buy a chest over here. You can spend vintage Coca-Cola cans to buy another sifted pile of scrap, or you can get one of 2 companion pets. But our main goal here is to buy the sifted pile of scrap by spending our empty Coca-Cola cans. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy a ton of these. I think I could buy about 11 of them. And the way you get that mount is by simply opening these up and hoping that you get the mount as a drop within these. You'll also be getting a variety of other things like warbound items. You can get companions. And you'll also be getting some crafting reagents that you can sell on the auction house or use if you have the professions to do so. I was quite lucky, and on the first week of Undermine, I got this in about 6 of those chests. The other mount that you can get is also pretty cool. This one is also a little bit RNG. I currently do not have it. It is called the Salvaged Goblin Gazillionaire's flying mount. And this drops from a rare enemy that appears once you get your scrap to 500 out of 500. It doesn't guarantee to spawn every single time, but once you hit 500 out of 500, the enemy called Galagio Garbage, looks like a big coin monster, will appear. It's a rare, which means you can only kill it once per day for loot. And it's probably just going to give you either cosmetic items, a warbound item, or if you're lucky, you're going to get the mount. So if you want to farm this, you have to go ahead and kill that rare every single day, or you can bring all of your else characters and have them do this event until the rare spawns and kill it on all of your level 80 else until hopefully one of them gets it. But of course, with how WoW is with most things, this is very RNG based, so you're not guaranteed to get it, when you want to get it. It's going to be random. I only have about 10 attempts on this, so it's not crazy, but in 10 attempts, I have not gotten it. And that's pretty much your quick rundown on how to get the 2 mounts from the scrap mechanic in the game. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.